John, obviously a tough day around here. Never want to say goodbye to a player like Von Miller, but what was your reaction to the trade?
It was good for both sides. And, obviously, when you bring feelings in it, it's never right just because Von's been such a big part of this organization for a long time and has done so many great things for the organization as well as the community. And as much as he was loved throughout the, Bronco country, that's always the hard part. But I think when you really look at it, it was a great trade for us and the value that we got. And then it's a great spot for Von to go to. He's got a chance to compete for a world championship on a team that's 7-1. And a team that really wanted him, and it's also a great opportunity for him with his contract up this year to go and play well and hopefully get another big contract for himself. So it was good for both sides. There's always mixed emotions, especially when you come to the emotional side. But I think in the long run, it was really good for both sides.
Did you have a chance to talk to Von before he left?
I did. Had a good conversation, and obviously he was shocked, and gave him a big hug and told him I loved him, and because I do, and what he's done, and he's grown up since he became. We all come in this league as kids, and he's really grown up over the last 10 years and done a great job, and so. Just tried to help him through it a little bit and realize that, he's gone to a great spot, a good football team. He has a good chance to win a lot of football games. So, it's never easy, but, I think in 2 or 3 days, Von will realize that. He'll get out there with his new teammates and I think that in the long run, he'll look back and say it was the best thing for him too.
Had to have been emotional for you because he was the first player you ever drafted.
He was. It was. And, the things that he did for us and played so great in the Super Bowl years, and was a great player. He still got a lot of football left in him, and so he'll be missed. His personality will be missed around here, but, again, also knowing that, it's part of the football business.
Obviously he's the career leader in sacks for this franchise. What do you think his legacy is going to be here in Denver?
Well, he's a Hall of Famer and he's a Ring of Famer and a guy that, we'll look at him as always being a Bronco. And, you never say never going into the future, but, a guy that, did so many great things. But, his legacy will live on forever with the Denver Broncos and deservedly so because he earned that.
When you sit in that general manager seat, you got to make some tough decisions, huh?
You really do. And, George, I believe, made a great decision here and had to make it, and it's not an easy one to make. And, I think that, he looked at the future for the Broncos and where we were and, what we need going forward. And I think it was, a very good decision and one of the toughest ones he's made since he's been here. But I think in the long run, it'll work out.
John, Von will always be a Denver Bronco. Appreciate your time.
We'll always be a Bronco, and I appreciate it, Phil.